This is called a melting snowman. It's an extra activity. We have 3 letters in a word. They have to guess the word. They guess on the letters. If the letter's wrong, I erase one part of the snowman as it melts. If it's correct, the snowman stays intact and I put the letter in. We talk about how there are 5 vowels and every word has a vowel. So sometimes we put the vowels up here to remind the children, A, E, I, O, and U, to remind the children that one of them has to be in there. So those are one of the first ones that they choose. So say they have an A and it's not an A, so I put the incorrect letter down here so that they know not to guess it again, and I take off his hat. Another child says P, I say, sorry, it should be a vowel. Another child says I say yes, an I, and I leave the rest of the snowman. So now the children have to think, what word would fit with an I in the middle of it? They just don't guess on letters anymore, they have words. So they're thinking about so many more spelling words than we're actually putting in here. So one child might say an H, no, it's not an H, take away one of the I's. Another child says a P, it is a P, put a P and you leave them in. Now they're starting to think, P, so what letter would make sense? So they're going through a whole bunch of spelling lists in their heads, and one child says G and it is a G. So they didn't have the melting snowman.